Hey, it's One Plucky Pixel here, and welcome back to another creative design tutorial. In today's video, we will cover how to create a moving text mask within Adobe After Effects. Starting things off, this is our video over here, but as you can see, it is not currently masked. We first need a background color. To do so, go to Layer, New, and select Solid. I'm going to name this Background. Nice and simple. Also, I will use the Color Picker tool. I'm going to sample a lighter tone from the image, probably this pale pink over here. And once complete, I select OK. Now, of course, the background needs to actually be in the background. We're going to click the solid layer, drag, and drop it below the photographer layer, which in this case is our video layer. Next, we select the video layer, and we utilize the type tool over here. I'm going to click on an area within our video, click and drag, and from here, create our text box. Now within it, you can type in any word that you would like. In this case, I will just use art. Now, if the bounding box is a little bit tight, simply drag, like so. And there we have it. Of course, you can edit the text accordingly. You're welcome to change the typeface, the weight, the size, and other parameters. In this case, I will actually adjust the kerning. I'm going to click between the R and the T, and using Alt or Option and my directional keys, left and right, I can decrease spacing or increase spacing. In this case, I want the letters to overlap slightly, just like that. Once more with the A and the R, right about there is good. Once complete, I will now select my video layer, which in this case is the photographer. Now, we do need to utilize a track mat. If this is not visible here, please utilize the toggle switches and modes in order to activate it. From here, I select the drop-down, and I will select my text layer, which in this case is art. And just like that, we do have our mask in place. Now, this looks pretty cool so far, but I do want to add an element of animation. In this case, I actually want the text to fill the entire screen. To do so, I'm going to start my animation at about 4 seconds. I select my text layer, and press the S key on my keyboard to trigger scale. I'm going to select the stopwatch, and further along my timeline, at about 6.5 seconds, I'm going to increase the scale quite enormously. To do so, I'm just going to click and drag on the value, click and drag to the right, and scale it up as much as possible. We want this to fill the screen entirely. We're almost there, but I did run out of space. Therefore, I can always enter a value. Let's try 1800, 2400, and once more 2500. And there we go. This is our final effect. We have the video masked inside, and now the text fills the screen entirely. Now, as a final note, you may notice that the effect is a little bit abrupt. There's actually a very easy fix for this. In this case, I'm going to select each keyframe. I select one keyframe, hold Shift, and select the other keyframe. Now I will right-click, select Keyframe Assistant, and from here, I select Easy Ease. And as you can see, the shape of the keyframes has now changed. Once more, when I play back, there is now a smoother transition. Of course, if I need to, I can always make this faster. I can just select a keyframe, drag it closer to my start keyframe, and from here, this is the effect. And there you have it. Of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial. As always, thank you so much for watching.